Hey everybody, welcome on to our latest live broadcast. From all of us here at PDK, we are very excited to have you guys on today and really look forward to telling you a lot more about what the latest and greatest is going on here at PDK. Hold on, there's my iPad. So as you can see that this is a live training. We had the audio turned on. Here we are. Anyways. Thank you so much for joining. This is, again, a completely live broadcast where mistakes and all, you're going to see them. But hopefully that will be a great experience for you.
That was actually planned, and you'll see why later.
Oh, okay. Anyways, so let's actually dive into this. But again, this is completely live. We will have a full Q&A at the end, so be sure to ask your questions in the comments. I know a lot of you guys have been dropping dad jokes in. Here backstage, we've been loving them, laughing to them, all as we see them pop in, so keep those coming throughout the show if you want. But yeah, we're going to have a good time. Let me go ahead and introduce myself. I am Brock Benson. I'm the Director of Marketing over here at PDK. And next to me here, he's sitting down, so he's not quite as tall, but we've got...
My name is Dallin Labram. I'm the Vice President of Sales for PDK. Oh, and we got another comment here from Tanner Benson. It says, I want to be just like Dallin when I grow up. Man, I love our team that we have here at PDK. And we've got a really tight bond. I'm really proud of Tanner for that comment. I think it shows wisdom. But let's talk a little bit about PDK. The thing we talk about in every single... I'm skipping ahead.
You are skipping ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
That's okay. Let's actually introduce what PDK is first.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Should we do a
we do have a lot of
video?
people who are brand new
do a
to
demo
PDK, people who this might be your very first interaction. So we want to explain a little bit more about who PDK is before we get to your part.
Yep.
So,
thank you.
Yeah. Mistakes and all. Anyways, so PDK, what we are is we are a 100% mobile-first cloud-based access control system. So you're going to be able to manage your system on the go wherever you are. Doesn't matter who you are, you will have a level of mobile experience with the PDK system. So if you are the integrator, you're going to be able to install the PDK system all from a phone. If you're an admin or a manager, you can manage it on the go wherever you're at. And even if you are an employee or a tenant, you're going to be able to use that phone as a mobile credential. So pretty cool experience there. One other thing that I forgot to talk about is with this being a live broadcast, we are going to be, we want interaction to be high, and we're actually going to be giving away these prizes right here. We got one of our sweet branded blender bottles. It's all metal.
This is our #1 selling product, and then behind it is the Cloud Node. Interesting.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And then we've got one of our hats that we're going to be shipping to somebody who leaves us a comment today. So those of you who have been leaving dad jokes, you guys are already in the running.
One more thing.
Oh, boy.
One more thing. So Brock and I had an argument before this.
Oh, yeah.
Top collar buttoned or unbuttoned? Comment in the comment section. Let us know. If you say buttoned, Brock will keep his buttoned, which he doesn't want to do.
I am an open collar kind of guy.
If you say unbuttoned, I'll unbutton mine. But, I mean, look at this. Come on.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and show you a little bit of a video of who PDK is. So you're looking for an intuitive and affordable way to protect life and property? Lucky for you, ProdataKey's mobile-first access control is built on simplicity without compromise. The PDK system is built with a variety of controllers to be able to accomplish any type of installation, whether it's entry-level or even enterprise-level. And on top of that, our automatic updates make this system completely future-proof. With automatic updates, you no longer have to worry about expensive software that's trapped on a PC, bothering IT, or even a system failure if an operating system is updated. And PDK doesn't just build the best hardware experience out there either. With the ProdataKey app, system management and configuration is very intuitive and straightforward. This creates simple control anytime, anywhere, and from any device. The app enables you to be able to manage users and their credentials, control door schedules, create custom rules and reports, receive instant notifications about your system, and even view live events and actions with our interactive mapping. The app even doubles as mobile credentials, allowing employees and tenants to be able to unlock doors using their smartphone. Another great benefit to PDK is our open API, which lets other pieces of hardware such as cameras, intercoms, lock sets, and even HR solutions integrate directly with your PDK system to really create a turnkey solution, simplifying all of your security management. And is that all there is to know about PDK? It's not even close. Schedule a customized demo with us today to talk more about how PDK can help secure your life and property. Schedule it now at ProdataKey.com/demo. Looks like Unbutton is winning, Dallin.
It's winning. At what point do we say, though?
I think right now.
Somebody commented, who was it, Esmond? It depends on if you like to be choked. Esmond, there's tons of room in here, man.
Anyway, so I think Dallin's going to have to unbutton during our next video. But Dallin, give us a little bit more of a brief history on PDK.
Well, as you guys know, I talk about this in every live broadcast. Our number one core value is partner fanaticism. You know, it didn't take me very long when I got into the security industry almost 5 years ago to recognize how important the dealer, integrator, and distribution channels are to this industry. How well they support our dealer partners and how well our dealer partners support their relationships with customers. And so partner fanaticism is something we take really seriously. And we truly believe that when our dealer partners and integrators succeed, we also succeed. And so the cool thing about PDK, and you can kind of tell from our product, is PDK was founded, built, and managed, and still is to this day, managed by integrators. Evan Tree, Jeff Perry, those guys had integration companies, and some of them still do, So anyway, we want to make sure that our partners know we support you. And that's part of PDK. That's part of our structure. That's part of our foundation. Yeah. So what can you expect from PDK? We try to do more than anyone else is willing to do, any of our competitors. So we try to serve you better. We try to answer the phone more. We try to be more responsive. We try to help you overcome problems. If you go onto a site and you have an issue, we try to treat it the same way that you treat it and make it as important to us as it is to you, because we know that we can't do it without you. And that is PDK.
That's PDK, right? So what are some of the benefits that you get from being a PDK partner? We got a little video here that's going to show you. Are you looking to take your business to the next level? Look no further. The PDK Partner Program is here to help you succeed. Our program offers a range of benefits to help you grow your business, including 24/7 support for partners who are certified and above, extended warranties that extend product warranty from 1 year to 5 years, and project pricing with special discounts and offers on projects. Let's start with our certified partner level. To become a certified partner, you need to have a registered PDK.io account and have completed the sales and technical training. As a certified partner, you'll receive a 3-year extended warranty, access to 24-hour tech support, receive tiered I/O pricing, access to advanced RMAs, the ability to help determine the PDK roadmap, and every 13th system you install will be free. To move up to our gold partner level, you'll need to be a certified partner with 12 or more systems installed per year, 100 or more devices installed per year, or 35 systems online in total. In addition to all the benefits of a certified partner, you'll also receive a 4-year extended warranty and priority leads that will be sent your way. Our highest level of partnership is the Platinum Partner. To become a Platinum Partner, you'll need to be a certified partner with 24 or more systems installed per year, 250 or more devices installed per year, or have 75 systems online in total. As a Platinum Partner, you'll receive all the benefits of a Gold Partner, including a 5-year extended warranty and even Platinum level support. As a PDK Partner, you'll also have access to our partner resources, including the Dealer Media Kit, project registration, engineering diagrams, architecture and engineering specifications, access to the knowledge base, our API, software utilities, and even legacy product information. Let's take a closer look at what each of these resources has to offer. You can find these on our website under the Partner Resources section. The Dealer Media Kit is a collection of promotional materials such as high-quality photos, lifestyle photos, and videos that you can use to market your business and PDK products to your customers. With project registration, you'll receive discounts on larger-sized system quotes. You'll be able to offer your clients a comprehensive security solution with unbeatable pricing. The architect and engineering specification diagrams show detailed information on the installation and configuration of PDK products. These diagrams are designed to help you understand the products and how they can be used to meet your customers' needs. Our knowledge base is an online resource that provides articles, guides, and FAQs to help you troubleshoot and solve problems. With this resource, you can quickly find the answers you need to get the job done. Our API partners and software utilities provide you with the tools and resources you need to integrate PDK products into your customers' projects. Whether you're looking to add functionality, automate processes, or improve efficiency, our API partners and software utilities can help you achieve your goals. With the PDK Partner Program and Partner Resources, you have everything you need to grow your business and provide your customers with the best possible solutions. Join us today and become part of a thriving community of businesses that are making a difference in protecting life and property.
So if you guys want to become a PDK dealer, you can go to our website and sign up, and you'll be connected with our inside sales team, and they'll work through that with you. We're always looking for strategic partners, but we also protect our existing partners. So we always want to make sure we never saturate any markets. We want to make sure that our existing partners are protected. But PDK is a really fast-growing company, so we'd love to hear from you and see what kind of partnership we can make.
Yeah, another really fun resource that we provide for our partners, because you'll hear us say it all the time, right? We're partner fanatics out here. We want to make sure that our partners have everything that they need to be successful, because when they succeed, we succeed.
That's right.
So another really cool thing that we've been able to produce and put out there is the Big Access podcast. A lot of you guys are currently watching this or listening to it on all of our platforms. But it's a fun new podcast that we've been able to produce that talks a lot more about security, about ProdataKey, where things are at, where things are going, and really looking forward to the future with it. But be sure to tune into that so you can get a better understanding of what is going on with ProdataKey, with access control, with security. Here's a little teaser for you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. It is time for the Big Access Podcast.
What's funny is I've started developing films with my kids. We've been making little home movies, and the first one we did was a documentary about beavers. It honestly ended up being the best damn movie I've ever seen.
Oh my God, that's awful. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up.
Mine's good. Yeah, I think that's pomegranate.
I'm just throwing them at the wall.
Oh, that's no bad.
Oh, dude, that's rotten egg. Gosh dang it. Old bandage, dude. Oh, I am out. This game is horrible.
I think this one's cappuccino. Not bad.
Yeah.
Completely.
I was with you. I thought woo! There's that heat.
There he is. We're gonna continue. Dude, these are precious. These are very precious. Don't waste Diet Cokes.
Dude, am I still super sweaty? Chandler just kicked my butt in ping pong.
You are
What?
We also have a knowledge base.
We do. Give me the milk. Drink your ranch again.
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Why?
Because 7 was a registered 6 offender.
Michael!
Good times, right?
I love the Big Access Podcast. You guys are doing a great job.
Well, thank you. Again, it drops every Friday. In fact, tomorrow's episode is a really good one. It's Evan Orm, our VP of Engineering, where he talks about some of the new updates that we're going to be having coming up. So tune into that. It'll be really awesome. It's available on all of the major podcast platforms, and then you can also catch the recorded version on YouTube as well. So every Friday, 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Pretty cool there. One of the things that it was in that not in this podcast video, but the partner program video, was that partners who choose to work with PDK help determine our PDK roadmap. That's one of the really cool things that goes on with PDK, right? We talk with you guys because you guys are the ones who are out there doing all the installations. You guys are talking with all the end users. Yeah, tell us what you want, right? What you really, really want.
Yeah.
So anyways, one of the things that has come about that has been really requested is our new flexible formats for our flexible card formats.
Flexible card format.
Yeah. So anyways, this is a new feature that we were able to produce and put out there that is available now on every system. And here is how that works.
Boom.
The default card format is set to be standard 26-bit, but you can change the format or add additional custom formats by selecting the plus button next to Active Card Formats. From here, you can select any of the available card formats from the drop-down menu and give it a descriptive name. This format builder even allows for more advanced settings, which are accessed by selecting the Advanced drop-down menu. Here you may enter a bit range that would be supported. You may also customize the facility code processing of these credentials. Do Not Enforced is to be selected if the facility code for the card will be ignored. Enforce with Filter List is to be selected if you plan to use facility codes. You can enter those allowed facility codes here. Enforce per credential allows you to specify the allowed facility code for each credential added to a person. You may also enforce parity by selecting the checkbox. When parity is enforced, scans will be rejected as denied if their parity doesn't match. If you have created a custom format, select Manage Custom Formats. Then select the plus button. This is where you will be able to then upload your custom JavaScript file.
Pretty cool, right? That is now available on every PDK system that's out there. That's one of the cool benefits of being a cloud-based system. Anytime that we make an update to the software, to the firmware, anything like that, we push that out to the cloud. It goes out to every panel that's out there across the globe and updates. So you're always going to have the latest and greatest. No need to roll a truck anymore, right?
Yeah, I think that there's only one word that can describe those card formats, and that's flexible. Those were some flexible card formats.
Those were.
And it just makes it easier to take over a system. It makes it easier to accommodate your existing and new customers as you install access control. It makes it so that you can use their existing credentials. You can easily program them, even if they're complicated.
Yeah.
So I love that. I love making it easier for our dealers to succeed.
Hashtag truth.
Hashtag truth. Another thing that we have coming out by popular demand, this has been requested by many, many dealers, are these baller wristbands. Woo! These are wristband credentials. They are waterproof. You can wear them. How long have you been wearing yours?
Dude, this is like day 4.
Day 4 straight.
Dude, like I take it in the shower. I take it in the ice bath. Smell that?
Yeah, it smells like Aqua di Gio.
That's right.
Smells phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. But anyway, one of the biggest problems with credentials and why our Bluetooth credentials are so popular is because credentials get lost. The stats show that almost half of all credentials are lost. Now, we don't know exactly how many are recovered, but that's a lot of lost credentials.
That is.
Everyone's trying to solve, how do you keep credentials from being lost? Whether it's in a retirement home, whether it's in an elderly care facility, whether it's at a big, a big vacation rental, you can use these wristbands and they don't come off.
Yep. Nice hassle-free form of entry.
Yeah, stupid hat.
Yeah. But yeah, perfect application for those who don't utilize the smartphone credentials, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for people who leave their credentials everywhere. It's just nice to have it on. I wear mine most days, and if I ever leave my phone in my office, I just know that I have an easy way of getting back in.
Yeah. Check out this cool new highlight video of these.
Introducing the ProdataKey wristband credential, the perfect solution for all your credential needs, making entering any secure door hassle-free. With its sleek design, you can wear it comfortably while you're on the go, driving, or while performing any sort of physical activity, making the PDK wristband ideal for anyone leading an active lifestyle. The wristband can be used in various industries and trades and provides instant access to your entrances with just a tap, ensuring your access control never becomes a burden no matter where you are. The PDK wristband credential gives you the freedom to access your entrances so you don't have to fumble in your pocket for other credentials, allowing for hands-free access. The versatility of the PDK wristband credential makes it a must-have for anyone who wants to simplify their access credentials. With its waterproof design, you can be confident that the PDK wristband will last you long-term. Built to withstand any weather or situation, its stretchable but sturdy woven fabric delivers a comfortable experience and ensures that you always have credentials quickly when you need them most. So if you're looking for a convenient, versatile, and durable credential that won't break the bank, PDK's wristband credential is the one for you.
Hey, shout out to one of our cool partners, Pedestal Pro. They were all over that video.
Yeah, they even made this sweet pedestal behind us.
Yeah, phenomenal. But back to this. You guys want to know where you can see this? Come over to our booth at ISC West. We'd love to show you these, and you can test them out, see how stretchy they are. I've pulled this all the way up to my upper arm.
That's pretty impressive because if you could physically see the size of his biceps, they're like the size of my thighs.
Yeah,
they're giant.
They're not little. And what I will tell you is, I would show you right now, but just go to our last live event and you'll be able to see that because I did it in that.
We did do that in our last live broadcast, didn't we?
Go check it out.
All right, Dallin is swole. Anyways, are you guys going to be at ISC West? Make sure that you come and stop by, see us. But if you're going to be there, be sure to comment in the comments. Leave a comment and just say, hey, come and see us. There are some reasons.
What are the reasons? Why should somebody come to our booth, bro?
I mean, it's a really cool experience. And in fact, maybe we should play last year's highlight video and then we'll dive into what we're going to have off this year.
Let's do it.
Hey guys, it's ISC West 2022, where we're here showing off all of our latest red products here at our booth, and we've been loving the atmosphere. It has just been electric. The customers are loving our auto discovery features. They're loving all of the new red controllers and everything that it delivers. red and all of our new products and software, make sure you reach out to us. We're going to go ahead and get you taken care of.
All right.
We weren't just rushing to get these up there, don't worry.
We didn't forget.
Nope.
Well, ISC West, it's gonna be a riot. We've got it's a very highly attended show where a lot of other manufacturers go to show off a lot of really cool stuff that's going on, and we're no different, right? We've got a really exciting booth that's going to be showing off a lot of different things, and you can win some of these awesome prizes that we've got here, right?
Like, for example, this $2,000 Yeti cooler.
Man, the handmade, right?
Oh, they're expensive. Something you'd never buy yourself, but we'd love to give to you.
Yeah. We also got a Vito tool bag that we're giving away. We're going to be giving away a 5-door system. And check out the shoes this year, guys. We do custom shoes here at everybody at our booth is going to be wearing these, but we are also going to be giving away a pair of these at ISC as well. Check this out.
And what
Look at that. Embroidered PDK on the back.
Didn't you say something about techs that don't use that type of tool bag? Something about how they're not as good as other ones that use Vito or something like that.
Oh, I think
Brock
it was
saying-
you. No.
I would
Man,
never
I am
say
so
that.
confused
No,
right now.
I think all of our techs that install PDK are incredible.
This is
I
an
would
incredible
never
bag.
Classify them like that.
Definitely do that. So there's a couple of different ways that you can win these prizes. If you go out to our website, ProdataKey.com, we're going to have a page very soon where you can schedule an appointment to meet with us. Be watching for our e-blast that will be sent out, letting people know that they can go ahead and schedule that appointment, get your free pass. You come by the booth, you're going to have a chance to win one of these prizes. It's going to be awesome. So be sure to do that. But Dallin, what are we going to have on display at ISC? Why, besides the prizes, why should somebody come to our booth?
All right. Number one, we're going to have these wristband credentials. Come take a look at them. You're going to be surprised at how, end users love these things. And we have been getting request upon request upon request. These are different than our bracelet credentials. These are our wristband credentials. So come see those. We're going to have our red controllers on display. ADI, new product of the year, red controllers, pretty cool. Come see our new aux 8. It is an 8 aux board. It's pretty sweet. It's going to help you do elevators better. It's going to help you monitor doors that you're not going to put access control on. It's a phenomenal product, and it is going to be applicable with wireless or PoE. Yep. It's going to be an amazing product. We're going to have our PoE++ module that is pushing more power than any module I know on the market.
Dude, what module pushes 3.5 amps for your hardware for our 4-door controller? It's ridiculous.
I'm unfamiliar with an inexpensive module like ours that just goes on the board that can do that kind of power. And then we're going to be debuting a new feature with PDK called controller continuity. There's a lot of cool features that go along with that, and we cannot wait to show it to you.
It's going to be really cool.
Just an example of how we focus on our dealers. When we do something, we do it right. This has been a long time coming. I am stoked for controller continuity.
I am as well. So be sure to come stop by our booth and see what controller continuity is. Very, very exciting, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So ISC West, again, go out to our website, ProdataKey.com. Right now, you can get your free pass, but we will have our scheduling option available very soon for you.
Schedule a meeting with one of our RSMs, guys. We want to talk to you about it. We want to take care of you. We want to have a good time. We want to meet you. I cannot wait. I had so much fun last year meeting all of our amazing dealer partners in person.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Well, one of the cool things that we do here at PDK as well is we work really well with other manufacturers to create turnkey solutions where everything works well together to make it so that it is a nice user-friendly experience for you guys, the installers, but also for your end users as well. And we're really happy today to be introducing one of our new integrations.
Yeah, My Video Intercom.
MVI.
Or MVI. Whose video intercom?
My Video Intercom.
That's exactly right. Really excited about this. I love working with people who are as passionate about their products as we are. And I can tell you about Sam. He is passionate about his product. He loves it. And those are the type of people you want to do business with, because those are the type of people who are going to take care of you. Those are the type of people that care about the full experience. I don't know. I'm just really excited. Our core values really line up. This is going to be a fun one.
It's going to be great, right? Let's go ahead and give you a little teaser before Sam comes in, and we can tell you about who MVI is. Well, as you can see, Dallin is no longer with us and we've got Sam here, but Sam did grab Dallin's wristband credential. And as you can see, that was like fitting Dallin's wrist perfectly.
Yeah.
And look how loose that is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, he's a big guy.
Yeah, he is. Anyways, this is Sam. Sam is with My Video Intercom. He's the CEO over there, and he has come all the way from New York to help tell you guys about this integration, about what MVI is all about, and how user-friendly their system is for partners, for end users alike. It's a really sweet thing. So thank you for joining us, Sam.
My pleasure. It's great. It's a beautiful place over here. You guys really, I mean, I don't know how you wait. You wake up every morning, looking at the mountains. What a phenomenal view.
It's pretty cool.
It's a great way to get up in the morning.
We definitely love it. That is for sure. But another thing that I love is this integration. MVI is a really sweet, user-friendly integration. I mean, we were filming a video of this not too long ago showing how the integration works. And I had to go in and I had to add in a new user to give myself access for the phone so that I could show it in action. And it was so easy. And so I'm really excited to have you talking to our partners today to let them know more about how simple this is.
Great. So yeah, so our product was brought into existence for the need because the management companies out there were dealing with all these old archaic systems, these functional intercom systems that that didn't work with the nowadays type of clientele, and they were not able to really attract the residents that they wanted with the systems that were there pretty much on their front door. I mean, you're talking about these old archaic metal boxes that you could just go up to, swipe all the buttons, someone will buzz you in within a few seconds. The security was basically non-existent. With that, you had constant, wires cutting, wires getting cut in the walls, or intercom systems that would go out. And the management company had to pay year over year lots of money just to constantly maintain those systems. So our system was made so that now you don't have to deal with that anymore. Everyone in this generation has a smartphone, or most of them, and they'd be able to just put one of these suckers up on the front door, and that's it. So for the dealer, for the integrators, it's a no-brainer. And for the management companies, it's a one-time thing, and then they don't have to worry about the constant maintenance of it, and they get a lot of support, like a lot of functionality. It's a really cool piece that goes at the front of the building, so it attracts tenants and residents to come rent in their buildings. It's a really great system. In my prior life as a integrator myself, I was approached by a lot of management companies, and they wanted to find ways to find out more about what's going on in a building. They used to come over, they used to ask for putting hidden cameras sometimes in buildings to try to find who's illegally subletting, or Airbnb. And Airbnb got to a point where it was so rampant that these management companies were looking for, spending a lot of money and effort to make sure that the people that are in the building are the right types of people and aren't going to bother the rest of the ones, aren't going to do illegal types of activities. And they needed to find something that would find out who's coming in, where they're going, and and who they're allowing into their properties, because these are their properties. So there were no systems out there for that, and our system was designed with that in mind. Sorry, I actually can't see that. Another one of the systems that we totally can't see it. All the systems that were we built the system from the ground up, that was completely designed so that from a standpoint of software and hardware, you're not going to have any issues with updating it, because all these archaic systems, updating them was a real difficulty. You had the systems. Thank you. You had a lot of the systems. In order to make changes to them, in order to add phone numbers, you'd have to physically go down with a laptop, plug it in, and update just a simple phone number. Those types of systems just aren't going to work with the nowadays type of integrators. So we put this similar to the way PDK does it. Everything is updated real time. Anytime that there's a software update, a firmware update, it's all done real time on all the panels throughout the country. You know, there's no need to have to go down, jump in a truck and update it or change a module out or anything like that. It's all done remotely. Everything is on the web. Everything is mobile first. That's how our product was designed. And we love working with PDK because our business model and our model with our integrators are the same structure. We treat integrators with the same integrity that they do. And here's an overview of all the things that MVI does for our clients. Thanks. Yeah, I can't see that. For some reason, the light, maybe it's the green. Oh. Okay, so here's our little overview of our systems. So we're the inventor of the Keycom kiosk, the smart video door system. MVI is the unified property technology of the future. MVI is a hardware and software company known for our revolutionary smart video door intercom and software platform. Our Keycom intercom is a touchscreen monitor which interacts with the smartphone and My MVI app, which enables residents to interact with guests and visitors with touchless Bluetooth entry and digital keys, creating a user-friendly occupant experience and offering a more secure means for accessing properties. This system is on track to becoming a full-stack smart building solution for property managers. The cloud-based cutting-edge solution offers a range of intelligent services such as video intercoms, access control integrations, package room monitoring, door lock controls, and management of other smart home devices such as thermostats, lighting, etc. It also has a full communication platform so that all the residents and management can stay in contact with each other without having to leave the app, without having to do anything with that. With an open API platform, all third-party integrations are possible that allow users to customize their service according to their needs. This makes MVI one of the most advanced solutions available in terms of both security and convenience in a multifamily setting. So like I mentioned before, our resident challenges are that they're really not able to unlock doors remotely. You know, with any of the old systems, you couldn't do that with your phone. There was tons of missed and stolen packages and deliveries. Everyone knows about that. You come home, you find those yellow Post-it notes on there, and there's no way to really get those deliveries sent to your apartments. You know, they're constantly getting those missed building notices. There's no inefficient communication, finding out about the hot water being out, all of those types of things, the elevator out. There's no way that the management company can easily communicate with those tenants. On the management side, they had, like I mentioned, inefficient cross-communication, right? There's no organization and there's no monitoring between the management companies and the residents themselves. They had outdated intercom hardware and they had fragmented systems. You had cameras on one end, you had access control on another, you had intercom systems there as well, and then you had the lighting and smart home systems. All of it was fragmented and there's no way to really put it all together. And of course, the tenant fraud became a big problem in late 2015 when tenants were just easily able to send out to rent out their apartments without the management companies having any control over their product. Our solution is an easy one for residents. It gives them easy, fast communication with the management. It gives them the ability to see who's at their front door, when they're there, and to be able to send out guest keys for any of their dog walkers or babysitters or anyone coming to check to their apartment at any time. They're easily able to send out those keys. They know when those keys are used. They can delete them any time. It gives the residents the full control of their apartment, of their home. They also have easy access to the building. So you come up to the building, you just tap your name and you're in with Bluetooth access. Or if you don't have Bluetooth, you can use a QR code to scan yourself in or an access pin. There's no more missed packages. All the packages are safely put in the package room, and anytime you get a package, you get a push notification to your smartphone letting you know that there's a package waiting for you in the package room. You also can have a video chat, like a phone-to-phone, face-to-face video chat with anyone at the front door. This is just to show you a little snippet of what the two-way video communication looks like. Very easy to use, very simple, and ability to easily grant access to anyone that comes to your apartment. You can send out digital keys, via the app, control them, delete them at any time, and your building and delivery and guest notices are all there anytime you need within the app. You'll never need in-unit intercoms again with this system because the app, the smartphone, becomes your intercom. Our system also works with users that don't have smartphones via regular POTS phone calls. So if a person was to come up to the door and call a resident that doesn't have a smartphone, they'd be able to get a phone call just like some other old systems out there. They press 9 to allow them in. Our system is composed of 3 main components. You have the keycom at the front of the building or at the main entrances. You have the multifunctional building management platform, which is on a web portal, which you can see from on a computer, on a tablet, on your mobile device, anywhere in the world. You could check out and manage your buildings and properties, whether you're a building manager, a integrator, or just a resident. We also have the app, which gives you keyless entry, digital key delivery for guests, as well as the building notices, and also smart home integration and all the other components all in one place. We like to say that Apple created a unified hardware, software, and platform experience for mobile devices, while MVI created a unified hardware, software, and platform experience for the multifamily resident. Our keycom features many different devices. Our keycom screen, I should say, is completely adjustable based on the use case. So this could be used for commercial, this could be used for multifamily, this could be used for gated buildings, all different applications. You're able to completely adjust the way the screen looks for your clientele. We also have 2 different products. We have the Keycom Bolt and the Keycom Lite. Basically the same devices, same software, but one is a little bit of a bigger for areas that can fit it, and one's a little bit smaller, sleeker, for areas where you can't fit them. Now, a lot of integrators ask us, well, we're worried we're going to be putting it outside. We're putting it in the sun. We're putting it in rain, wind. No problem. This thing's been tested to handle all the different environments. It's got Gorilla Glass on it, so it's pretty vandal proof. I think in all the time that we've had these things out there, we have only a handful that have had to have the screen replaced because someone shattered it, and that's just a few bucks to change it out. Not a big deal. As far as connection, you can use any of the 3 methods. We connect with hardwired Ethernet, we connect with Wi-Fi, and we connect with cellular. So for those situations where, hey, you have no internet nearby, but you have a router somewhere, you can connect with that. If there's literally no internet at all, no problem. Grab your local SIM card from any provider, pop it in the device, and you're good to go. We also have keys that are meant for the people that don't have smartphones or for kids or elderly. Physical key tabs, which are easily replaceable and easily controllable on the portal. You can erase them, delete them, reset them at will. And it's basically just a QR key fob, which almost everyone's familiar using. You just go into the shops, into the supermarket, you scan it at the supermarket, and they're used to that. So it's the same concept, except it's at the front of your building. Our software platform is comprised of the kiosk software, which allows the visitors to have intercom to their smartphone. It allows them to have a backup intercom calling to any phone number. So there's no SIP service you're going to need to set up. You don't need to worry about any of that. It's all integrated, and it passes right through any of the strongest routers that you have. So you won't have any issue with port forwarding or anything like that. It connects to any internet line and can communicate straight through any of those platforms. We also have the mobile MyMVI software apps, which is an Apple as well as Android, and a PC-based Windows app, so that when you're at your desk, at your office, you can receive your calls over there. We're also going to be releasing, in a short time, we're going to be releasing the ability to see it on a web portal. So if you're literally on your tablet, as long as you're logged into your account, you'll be able to, from anywhere in the world, get a phone call on an actual web portal. We also have the web portal access, and that is comprised of a dealer platform. For all you integrators out there, everything is controllable. So you can change the lights, you can set the way the client wants the screen to look, You can put your own customized logo on the device. It's branded straight for you. You have the management website platform, which allows the management companies to easily manage and control all residents' data. You also have the resident online control in there, and everything is completely mobile ready for all tablets and all types of devices. Then it comes to, of course, our integration. We love our integrations, and our integration with PDK is definitely our favorite by far. It allows us to really be able to have from the app, directly from the app with the MVI app, you can control your doors, you can control your MVI, your PDK doors, you can control everything within one app. So you don't have to switch from one app to another just to be able to get into your gym door or your boiler room door, whatever other doors within the building. Every building's got a ton of doors. So you have this, the MVI device goes at the main entry, but all the other doors can all be controlled from one seamless app. Thank you very much, guys. And MVI, okay, welcome back. So MVI is constantly improving our technology. And last month we released the first version of our brand new app, the My MVI app. Which brought our whole system to a whole brand new level, and we completely rebranded the company and are happy to announce that we will be releasing our brand new website next week. You heard it here first. Next week we will have a completely new redesigned website, which really brings the technology. It really shows how we're a technology first product, and we're happy to show you a little sneak peek right here. And welcome back. So here's one of our units, the light unit over here. I'd like to just give you a little tutorial of what the actual system does. So when a visitor comes up to the system, they'll be able to tap on visitor. They'll be able to have a list of all the different residents within the property. They could search for them. They could quickly go to their name, or they can call them directly from the system. So they would just tap on their name, call the person that they're looking for. I don't know if you can see my screen that well. Yep, there we go. And then click call. That will then open up a two-way FaceTime call with the resident. And as you can see, I'm getting a phone call like a regular phone call. So tap on that. They could see who's there. Swipe to open right away. They could just swipe to open them, or open up the call and have a two-way FaceTime call. I'm just going to open the call right now and connect with the resident and have a two-way call with them at the front door, and then just buzz the door. Run. And just close the door. And that's a very basic, simple demonstration of the video calling feature. Now, what if you have a resident coming up to the building? So the resident is able to just tap over here. Their name will show up right over here. They can just tap over there, their picture, and there you go. Look at that. Does that look like me? Anyway, so that is the way a resident simply comes in. They just tap on their name, tap on their name, and they're in. Now, what if they don't want to share their Bluetooth? That's okay. They just tap on the QR code within the app, which is completely secure. You can't send this as a snapshot to anybody. You just, as you can see, the red light over there, scan the QR code in the red light, which is not seeming to work right now. There we go. And it'll buzz you in. Other option, you forgot your key, you forgot your phone at home, you forgot your My Key tab, you don't have any way in, no problem. You can still enter with using your access pin. You just type your first name, last name, and a 4 to 8 digit pin, which you set up when you set up your account. Deliveries and visitors also have their methods of getting in. There's also a building notification section where anything that the building management company wants to inform the residents about, the boiler's out, hot water, you're not going to have water till tomorrow, the elevator stopped working, whatever it is, instead of having to send out notices, post them all over the building or put them underneath the doors, immediate communication with everyone within the building. They all get a push notification on their app and it shows up on the front screen for those that don't have an app. And then we have some promotional materials with the management company could put through as well about the building or whatever, or you could put in integrator, notices there, brand it to yourself. It's all ready to go for you. Now, of course, all of this is completely controlled and managed by our advanced web portal. So here's a video of our redesigned web portal, which will be upgraded over the next coming months.
Pretty sweet integration, right? It's really cool. You guys get to see a full live demo of how that works in real time. Very excited about it. And as you guys have been seeing, we have the two different models on display here. We've got this one that is up on one of the Pedestal Pro pedestals. If you guys aren't using Pedestal Pro, what are you doing? You need to be using them. But then also, MVI, fantastic integration, fantastic products. We got the smaller version here. Very good looking units, as you guys can see, very user friendly. I mean, it is definitely something that nobody who has had experience with an intercom system can walk up and immediately know exactly what they need to do to be able to call somebody. So very cool. Anyways, guys, it is now time for the Q&A. So we have had some questions popping into the chat. And if you have any questions, be sure to drop them in there now so we can go ahead and get them taken care of. I'll go ahead and I'll answer the PDK side of things, and we'll have Sam go ahead and answer the MVI related questions. First off, I guess remember, we are going to be giving away that hat and that blender bottle that you guys saw at the very beginning to a random person who has left us a comment or ask a question. So be sure to get those in there so that you can go ahead and win that prize. We'll have you guys, I'll ship it out to you today. So pretty cool, right? We'll have Sam randomly choose for us. But let's go ahead and go through here and read what kind of questions we've got. So first off, it looks like I won the caller dilemma. Dallin, as you saw, he did unbutton, so that was good. Let's see. We have questions about the wristband credential, let's see. Is it high frequency or is it low frequency? So this is a low frequency credential. If the market determines that we need a high security one, then we can start getting that all produced. But again, this is a low frequency one. It works with your standard Wiegand communications. So your 125 kilohertz there. It's a 26-bit credential. So great question there. Let's see. So here's somebody saying that we place cards in the side of the phone case. I mean, that works, but we do have mobile credentials as well, where the phone itself is the credential, right? It uses your Bluetooth. You can also use it where you can unlock it directly from the app itself. Those, I would say, are much more convenient for you. Or if you have people who aren't using smartphones, check out the wristband credential. So that's great. Let's see. Any plans to add the capability to use the smartphone with just waving your hand and not having to hold it up to the up to the reader itself? So we do have a Bluetooth reader that does that, Touch IO. Go out and check that out. You can find it on our website. It is a reader that you can just walk up to, wave your hand in front of it, and it will notice the phone on your person. You know, it can be in a backpack, it can be in a pocket, anything like that. It will recognize that and go ahead and let you in. So we have that for you. Check that out. Let's see. Are the shoes a credential? I wish. They are very cool shoes, but we have not put any security technology in the shoes. But that might have to be something that we talk about in our next engineering meeting. So let's see. The Kick IO. I like that. Has anyone ever discussed having the site locked down where we have to get permission from a customer to access the system? Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can understand this. So has anybody ever discussed having the site locked down where we have to get permission from the customer to access the system? So I assume you're talking about on the software management side where the integrator cannot access the software without the end user's permission. So there's a lot of reasons why we don't have that. First and foremost, you guys are the security professionals. You guys are going to know a lot more about the system than your end users will. And so for that reason, it's very important to make sure that you guys are going to be able to gain access to the software at any time whenever there's any issues that might arise. That way you can troubleshoot it remotely. That way you guys can go ahead and check out any issues that might be going on in the system. So it's, in my opinion, it's really important to be able to not have that capability there. Let's see, will there be a front doorbell and front desk intercoms in the near future? That question was asked before MVI came on. So MVI, as you guys are aware, is a fantastic intercom system, as you just saw. So talk to me a little bit about how you guys would work in like a front desk scenario.
Sure. So we actually have quite a few projects where you have a doorman there and you have one of these on the desk as well. And sometimes they have it as a secondary unit, so kind of like a kiosk, a walk-up type thing. Doormen have to leave once in a while too, so you always need that backup for them. Also, the doormen sometimes are a little overloaded and they have a lot of things going on. So to have something there that you can second that is also very helpful. Also, as far as visitor management is concerned, it's a breeze because every one of the residents are able to send out keys to their visitors. And instead of the doorman having to call each time to find out if they can go through, even if it doesn't lock a door, the person just comes up, scans their QR code, which they got from the resident, and it shows the doorman immediately that they're allowed in. The doorman sees green, they can go, red, they can't, and the doorman lets them go. So it's a great product to have. It also tracks every single time someone comes in and out, which a regular doorman can't do, aside from signing in a book. So all of this is completely seamless. And we have quite a few, which this allows them to sometimes lower their need for a doorman 24/7. We have a few buildings where they, instead of having a 24/7 doorman, they cut the night shift off just because they have this at the door. That saves them $100,000 a year. It's a great savings for the management company and a great way to really increase the integrator's bottom line.
Yeah, that's awesome. So there you go. Fantastic new intercom integration there. So make sure to use them. Let's see. Do dealers get any RMR with MVI?
Oh, yes. We are the same like PDK when it comes to that. We're totally like that. We're very, all our products are, all our catalogs, I should say, are all sent out without any pricing on it. It's totally under your control of how you want to charge your client. Remember, they're your clients. They're not our clients. They're your clients and you are our client. So we treat you guys like you are our client, and to make sure that the sale goes through you. We're there to assist you with the sale. We're there to assist you with any technical issues that you might have, or training that you might need to train your people or train your clients. But they're your clients. You work out with them, and that's our model, specifically to work directly through the dealers. We do not do anything without the dealers on board.
Nice. Let's see. Next question from Ryan. Is there an option for a postal lock? Ryan, are you talking about like the mailboxes themselves, or are you talking more like a mail room? Getting into that? I guess that can vary. Getting into the mail room and that's going to be your standard access control, no problem there. But if you're talking about, specific unit style mailboxes, we do have some other integrations with like a Perio that have cabinet locks that can be completely wireless lock sets that talk to a hub that's on the same network as our system. And so then at that point, you are able to control those locks with your access control system. So reach out to us, sales@ProdataKey.com, and we'll get you hooked up with talking with somebody about the Perio integration.
I think he may have also been talking about a postal lock key to get into a building, because a lot of buildings have a key for the mail person to get in.
Yeah.
So as far as us, and I'm sure by them as well, by PDK as well, there's simple REX input, which you can hook up any postal lock key to, and we have quite a few buildings that have that on it. And every time the postal guy comes in, it's recorded.
There you go. Pretty sweet, right? Let's see. Trevor Howell asks, does the Bluetooth connectivity on MVI work with the PDK Bluetooth? Does the integration allow you to enroll an end user on the MVI portal, and will it automatically work on the PDK Bluetooth?
That's a great question. So the beauty of our integration is it's a full API integration. So it's a two-part question in a way. One is about the Bluetooth and one is about the user integration. So about the users, you add a user in PDK, it gets added in MVI. You add a user in MVI, it gets added in PDK. It's a full API integration. Everything syncs real time. So anytime you need to make any changes, you can make it on either side and it will work. That's why we chose PDK as a great partnership for this. Now, as far as the Bluetooth goes, unfortunately, our app currently will not open PDK Bluetooth readers. However, we do have that in our roadmap, and we are going to be releasing that sometime this year. They have a beautiful SDK for us, so we're going to be integrating that into our new app, and you should be able to open up all MVI doors with your Bluetooth in an MVI app, as well as PDK doors with your MVI app.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Really, really cool. Let's see. Will there be a leather red keychain credential? So this is in reference to our current leather key fobs that are 26-bit weekend credentials. So right now we are looking at it. We're trying to quote all that out and see what is going to be available. So stay tuned. It may or may not happen. I don't have an answer for you there. But I do like the input, and we will be sure to say, hey, we have had dealers asking for this. So very cool. Let's see. We've got all current intercom integrations seem to be multi-tenant. Will there be other intercom integrations like AccuVox? So I would say the intercom style of things is, the nice thing about these intercoms is they are kind of dual faceted. You can use them in a multi-tenant environment like he was, like we've been showing off today, but it can also be used as a front desk intercom as well, like he was telling us. So I would definitely, recommend, let's check that out, and we can dive a little bit more in there. All right, that looks like that is all of the questions that we have had answered. There is a little bit of a delay here, so if you have any other questions, go ahead and ask them now. But while you're asking those, we will go ahead, and I'm going to tell Sam to randomly stop on one of these comments, and that is who we are going to give that hat and that blender bottle to. So Sam, go ahead and tell me when to stop.
Stop. Oh, look at that, Sam.
All right. We're going to do Mark Oliveri. Mark, you are the one who won this, buddy. We're going to be sending you the hat and the blender bottle. So do me a favor, Mark. Send me an email, marketing@ProdataKey.com, and go ahead and send me your address. I'm going to get those shipped out to you right now. So pretty cool. Let's see if any other questions have come in. Looks like that is it. Yeah, Mark's excited. Way to be, buddy. Okay, well, that's going to be it for our live broadcast today. If you do come up with any other questions in the meantime, please feel free to reach out to us. You can email us at sales@ProdataKey.com, or you can go ahead and give us a call. That will go ahead and get you right in touch with any of our sales guys, and we will be able to help answer any questions that you might have about PDK or MVI. But again, thank you guys so very much for joining. We'll go ahead and talk to you later.